Example, a straight highway leads to the foot of a tower. A man standing at the top of the tower observes a car at an angle of depression of 30 degrees, which is approaching the foot of the tower with a uniform speed. 6 seconds later, the angle of depression of the car is found to be 60 degrees. Find the time taken by the car to reach the foot of the tower from this point. Solution. Let AB represents the tower. Initial position of the car is C, which changes to D after 6 seconds. Here, angle AC and angle ACB are alternate angles, and so they are equal. Therefore, angle ACB equal to 30 degrees. And similarly, angle AD and angle ADB are alternate angles, and so they are equal. Then angle ADB equal to 60 degrees. In right triangle ADB, by observing the figure, we choose trigonometric ratio tan theta, as the ratio involves both AB and DB. Then, tan theta equal to AB by DB, where theta equal to 60 degrees, we get tan 60 degrees equal to AB by DB. Here, tan 60 degrees equal to √3. So finally we get DB equal to AB by √3, make it as equation 1. From the figure, consider another triangle, that is triangle ABC. In right triangle ABC, taking trigonometric ratio tan theta, as the ratio involves both AB and BC, and as we know that angle ACB equal to 30 degrees, we get tan theta equal to AB by BC, since tan theta equal to opposite side by adjacent side. This implies that tan 30 degrees equal to AB by BC. From the figure, we can observe that BC equal to BD plus DC. And as we know that tan 30 degrees equal to 1 by √3, we have 1 by √3 equal to AB by BD plus DC. This implies that BD plus DC equal to AB √3, make it as equation 2. We know that DB equal to AB by √3. Substituting equation 1, that is, DB equal to AB by √3, in equation 2, we get AB by √3 plus DC equal to √3AB. DC equal to AB √3 minus AB by √3. Taking AB common, we get DC equal to AB into √3 minus 1 by √3. Taking √3 as LCM, we get DC equal to AB into 3 minus 1 by √3. DC equal to 2 into AB by √3. Since we know that speed equal to distance by time. Given that time is 6 seconds and distance of DC is 2AB by √3, by substituting the values, we get speed equal to 2 into AB by √3 by 1 by 6. Since we need to find the time, then we can write the above formula as time equal to distance by speed. Here, speed is 2AB by √3 into 1 by 6, and distance of DB is AB by √3, by substituting time equal to AB by √3 into 6 √3 by 2AB. By simplifying the values, we get time equal to 3 seconds. Therefore, time taken by the car to reach the foot of the tower is 3 seconds. Let us see an alternate method to solve this problem. Alternative method. Considering the height of the tower as h, and the distance between the 2 points, B and C, is D. And distance between the 2 points B and D, is D1. The point C and D is D2. In right triangle ADB, the angle of elevation is 60 degrees. Since we know that tan theta equal to h by d1, this implies that h equal to d1 tan theta. This implies that h equal to d1 tan 60 degrees. As we know that tan 60 degrees equal to √3, we have h equal to d1 √3. This implies that d1 equal to h by √3, make it as equation 1. And in right triangle BC, the angle of elevation is 30 degrees. Therefore, tan theta equal to h by d. This implies that h equal to d tan 30 degrees. From figure, we know that d equal to d1 plus d2. Then we get h equal to d1 plus d2, tan 30 degrees. As we know that tan 30 degrees equal to 1 by root 3, and substituting d1 value from equation 1, we get h equal to d1 plus d2 into 1 by root 3. Root 3h equal to d1 plus d2. Root 3h equal to h by root 3 plus d2. 3h equal to h plus d2 into root 3. Therefore, d2 equal to 2h by root 3. Initial position of car is at C, which changes to D after 6 seconds. Then, we get, since we know that speed equal to distance by time, we know that distance d2 equal to 2h by root 3. By substituting the values, we have speed equal to 2h by root 3 into 1 by 6. From the speed formula, we can write time equal to distance by speed. Here, we know that distance bd equal to h by root 3, by substituting we get equal to h by root 3 into 6 root 3 by 2h equal to 3 seconds. Therefore, time taken by the car to reach the foot of the tower is 3 seconds.